I'm Connor Fielding.
And I'm Will Carter.
And we're here today on National Cake Day at the Pennyworth Cookery School in Blackthorn, where Will and I are going to be cooking up some sugary treats. This is going to be sweet.
I'm sorry, but why do we have to be so cheesy?
Look, it was very nice of Kerry to write this segment for us. Now, come on, go on with it, do your next bit.
We'll be learning alongside Oxfordshire's own version of Mary Berry, Patricia Poundsworth.
No, stop. It's Pennyworth. Patricia Pennyworth.
Pennyworth. We'll be learning alongside Oxfordshire's own version of Mary Berry, Patricia Pennyworth.
Let's see who will rise to the challenge.
Rise?
Yeah, cakes rise, don't they? And we are rising to the challenge. Do you get it?
Let's just get this over and done with.
Okay, students. Ready? Set. Bake.
No.
Whisk it, Will. Whisk it for the perfect biscuit. Or cake in this scenario. Easy does it, Connor. Gently. Don't forget to get the lumps out of the cocoa powder.
We're trying to make a cake, not trying to split the atom.
But you don't want to fail my class now, do you?
Uh-huh.
The big reveal in 3, 2, 1, go! Well done, Connor. You've won even without decorations.
Should have put more willpower into it, eh, William?
I'm so done with this.
William!
Stop calling me William.
Fail!
Does your muck-up house have a shower?
Morning. Bright and early start today. Big man at the top. He wants me to come in here and take a stock count of every piece of equipment. Every single piece, the whole lot. Bloody Laura. Have you guys already been in? Am I gonna have to fight a burglar now? Jesus Christ. Morning, sunshine!
Oh, you gave me a bit of a fright. What are you doing here so early?
Well, David asked me to come in and do a stock take of all of the equipment, but the real question, Kerry, is what are you doing here like that?
Oh, so you know I live in Norwich. It's hot. Sometimes, like, it's just the commute is really, really long. So sometimes I just I have like a sneaky studio sleepover. But it's not actually even sometimes. It's really not ever much at all, really.
I knew something was going on. Knew it. I had my suspicions for weeks. Just like little things, you know, that add up to the bigger picture. You know, like some toothpaste in here and like a hairdryer or a hairbrush there, like things that don't belong in an office. Pretty certain I found some pillows before. Who'd have thunk it though, eh? Right? What a plot twist. I'd have thought it would be Alice that was psychotically staying here, but there you have it.
I should have expected it sooner. The showers here are actually really good. And I've made the secret room such a home because I borrowed the only key for it. Let me show you.
Okay, everybody, shh. Now, bookings have been really low this week. I'm looking at you, Will.
How is it just me? Connor and Carrie are usually on the case.
No, it just is. Okay? So, to get our bookings back up to speed, I have invented. Ta-da! The bookings competition!
Oh, excellent! I always love a competition.
I can't wait for this.
All right, let's just take it down a notch, shall we? So, the way this is going to work is whoever has the most bookings at the end of the day wins a box of chocolates.
Is that all we get?
Yeah.
Can I say part, please?
Obviously not. Look, if you want sweeties, go to Southampton. So, what you do is, what you do is when you get a booking, you just pop a little mark next to your name, like so. Henry, if you could just hang it up over there, that'd be great.
Yeah,
That'd be
that's
great.
fine.
Yeah.
Put one down for me, please. I'm doing Robert's gin talk later.
Oh, well done, Connor. There we go. The competition, it begins.
I met Robert at the supermarket the other day, and he had copious amounts of gin. And he told me he was doing a gin tasting day. I thought, I'll have that. The booking, not the gin.
Right, well, I helped you on that, so I should get a point as well.
No. You don't get half a point each. That's against the rules.
There's a rule book?
Yeah, in here. Kerry, are you going to get the tripods today?
Yes.
Great. Okay. Take Henry with you so you get the right ones. Looks like it's just you and me in the studio today, Will.
I should have called in sick today. I'm sick of Alice.
Greetings, welcome, hello, salut, chaps. Nice to see you and all that.
Hello, good to see you again.
And you. I don't believe we've met.
Indeed, we haven't, but I've heard a lot about you, and I've definitely seen some of your shows.
Splendid. And you are?
Tom. I'm part-time, that's probably why we haven't met.
All right, righto. Would you lads mind giving me a hand? I've got all the gin in the world in the back seat of my daughter's car.
Oh, Wood, you don't drive then?
Always. Just that I ran out of fuel when I was driving home last night. I had to abandon the car in a lay-by. God knows where it is now.
Right. Shall we help you out then?
Certainly. The car's open. I'll just take this case open. In.
This way, then.
Yeah.
Right.
You don't need a hand with that?
Oh no! Handled thousands of these, you know.
Don't be a hero when it comes to heavy lifting.
No problem.
That's what you need. I've got Tom right here.
I got it. I do these gin talks every Wednesday. Yes. I mean, who doesn't need a drop of alcohol to get them through the midweek woes, eh? In actual fact, gin is one of my favourite drinks, second only to red wine. Oh yes, you see? Red wine. Lovely.
Oh, it's got to be this one. Perfect for every condition
Too
imaginable.
expensive. No.
Fine. Okay. Yep. No. Fair enough. I forgot. We don't have enough money to get coffee. So this one, it's all right. Not
I
bad
know,
for
it's
outdoor.
flimsy.
Oh my god.
What about this one? This feels good to hold.
It's a boom pole, Kerry.
Oh. Yeah, I know.
Okay then, thanks then. Bye-bye. That was my 4th booking of the day.
I haven't found anything yet.
Oh, are you ready to concede defeat?
Fine. I'm going to make some calls and make some bookings.
I need to give David a ring about some stuff anyway.
Yep. This is the... David. Mum! I can't find the catfish. It's still... Oh, bloody hell.
Okay, yeah. Thanks for the story. I need 4 more to get ahead of Alice. Okay, yeah. I'll speak to you later. Bye.
Yes, David, we're doing our best. No, I don't think we should have more talk shows. Have you seen The Wine Hour? Well, I don't care what Southampton do.
Who are you talking to?
Well, I think some of the stuff that Southampton does is bloody stupid.
Is that our sister station?
Well, I don't believe that Charlotte could manage 3 shredded wheat. Yeah, the really thick cereal.
Who's Charlotte?
Well, I think my staff are perfectly happy the way they are without a team building weekend. Anyway, I've got things to be getting on with. Yep. Yeah, all right. Okay then. Bye. Bye-bye. The others probably don't realise this, but we're under a lot of pressure from David at the moment. I won't burden you with the details, but he's been calling me more often than the local PPI company.
Take it that was David?
Yes! I will not bore you with the garbage that man comes out with. Right. Actually, if you are struggling for a booking, why don't you try Councillor Jackie Brambles? She's always got something to say.
Okay. Oh, hi Jackie, it's Will here from South UK Oxford TV. Yes, I was just wondering if you had any upcoming events or stories we could film. I've been on the phone for 20 minutes. More like Councillor Jackie Rambles.
Excuse me, everybody. Excuse me! I do apologise. Let me just clear this up, then we can make a start, right? I would normally just leave it there, but, you know, bloody health and safety. No.
Have you seen Robert do any of his talk shows before?
I have. And to be honest, he's exactly how I'd imagined him.
Just bear with me a moment.
Is this bloke for real? I think he should present the news instead of Alice.
Let's just say he set the benchmark for talk shows.
Oh, you don't want to talk with your edge of your seat sports shows.
I'll leave off, Tom. You're clearly just not a fan of sports.
What do you mean by that?
So,
I like darts.
let's make a start, shall we? Now, on the tables in front of you, you should have a variety of gins. Okay? Now, I'm going to talk you through the history of each one, and, most importantly, the taste. So let's start with the first one, shall we? A dry Oxford gin. Right. So, bottoms up.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Cheers. So, is that everything, do you reckon?
Yeah, think so.
I'm just thinking, it's actually not. Because we have David's card, and I'm hungry. Lunch?
Will's on fire today. Is he in the toilet? I don't know what's got into him today. I don't mind if he wins, it's just not by that much.
Guess who's got another booking?
Oh, well done.
Me?
Yeah.
Add this to the boards. Bit of a gap now, I see.
Okay, well, let's just call it a day there then. Okay? Well done. Now, I'm going to go do the news show because some of us have important jobs to do.
All right then.
But keep up the bookings, we need them. I think it's bloody silly that Will only does his job because of some stupid game I invented. Off the record though, I am quite pleased he's upped his game.
I'm so honoured to win these box of chocolates. It's been a fierce competition, but I've pushed through and I've finally been recognised for something I'm so passionate about. I'd like to thank my mum, who I've been on the phone to all day. She's basically booked me all of my meetings, so I've not really had to do anything.
Do you realise how much we've spent on David's car? I'm going to have to give some of it back.
Oh, I don't even want to know. Do you know what? It doesn't matter. I bet it's a drop in the ocean compared to what he spends on Southampton.
Yeah, it's true. All we hear recently is how well the Southampton channel are doing since they've launched.
But do you know what? I bet they don't have a single journalist that'll spend the night in the office.
Hey,
yeah.
let's not go into that, okay?
Yeah.
I'm just trying to make the channel as good as possible because I really think that David has just taken his eye off the ball with us since Southampton launched.
Is it true that he wants to launch channels up and down the country or some stupid idea?
Yeah.
Oh, for God's sake.
Yeah, I don't know the details, but yeah, it's true.
Well, fair enough. Away from the boring stuff though, right? How are things with you and Connor?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Bollocks. Of course you know what I'm talking about. We've all been talking about it ourselves. And you know what, right? A little birdie has told me he likes you, Kerry.
Kerry? I've got a lot of time for Kerry. I could really see a future with her. I don't think she likes me back though. What's a sports journo to do?
Okay, let's get you home, mate. Come on.
I don't want to close my eyes. I don't want to
fall
fall
asleep.
Well, I miss you, babe.
And I don't want to miss a thing.
Well, we'll see. I don't know him very well. He's a lovely guy. But at the moment, I'm just focused on my career. And if David is launching new channels, then hopefully he'll make me station manager.
Yeah, I like that. I can see that. Fair enough. And you know what? Right, who knows? Maybe I will be the technical director for all of the channel. What?
Come on.
What?
I have seen you taking a sneaky snooze on the mixer every time Alice is out.
Guilty. Is that seriously your ringtone?
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Hello?
And finally, everyone, we come to our final gin, which is a rhubarb gin. The rhubarb. It originates from London.
Well, this is definitely more interesting than the sports shoot. And Robert is quite a character.
It's amazing. I'd like to go on one of his shows as a guest, just to see if I can make it out alive.
Very high level of juniper.
Do you see how much gin he's had?
I thought he was supposed to spit it out after he drank it. But clearly, he's a force of nature when it comes to the old drinky poo.
How much more can that man take?
I think we better have everybody just tasted it, don't you? Drink up! Drink up! Cheers. Oh, right. So that brings the talk to a close. So, thank you all for coming. I hope you've all enjoyed yourselves. I have. I think I need a bit of a lie down.
Robert.
Is that tripod ready yet? We need you back in the gallery. Come on.
Henry, it's fine. I'll set them up.
Right, do you know what you're doing? Because they are brand new. You need to get the bubble in the middle, you need to lock the legs off, you need
I
to
know
make sure
what I'm
this
doing.
fake. Okay, fine, let's stop talking about it.
I've
Do
got
it!
Hey, Minnow. Boy, what a day we've had.
Tell me about it.
Is that... Do my eyes deceive me, William? You've won the bookings competition.
Oh, I didn't even notice that. Well done, Will.
Yeah, guys. Honestly, it's not that much of a big deal.
Yes, no, it's not that much of a big deal. It's just Will actually working for once.
No, to be fair, credit where it's due, Will often struggles with the booking side.
1 minute to go on air! Are we all ready?
Right, hush, everyone. Sit down.
Start of a live show still gives me the chills.
Oh, I know, me too, Connor. And with new tripods.
3, 2, 1, and cue Alice.
Hello and welcome to South UK TV Oxfordshire News. Coming up on today's show, the unveiling of a village church, councillors clash about Swackford train times, the church at...
Guys, someone sort the camera out right now.
And lots more.
They're at their desks, aren't they?
Don't forget to follow us on Twitter. Our handle is South UK TV. We'll be updating lots more of that. Who bought these tripods? The competition begins. No,
I'd like a different coloured pen. Like
we've
red.
just got this pen.
Have like K's, like stickers.
No, don't put stickers on the whiteboard.
I don't think there are enough whiteboards, personally. I think we should get more.
No,
Yes,
More boards.
Yeah.
More boards.
I think that's a good idea.
Can I put a drawing of our spirit animal?
No, that's really inappropriate. Henry.
What's your spirit animal?
I'd say a bat.
Okay, can we just...
Do we have to knock the whiteboards over on the floor every time we use it?